Chapter 4: Food and Beverage Operations. Learning objectives. At the end of the chapter, students are expected to differentiate between various types of food and beverage establishments, including restaurants and bars. Examine the key aspects of restaurant and catering management, from staff coordination to customer service. Analyze menu design and pricing strategies for profitability and customer satisfaction. Implement menu engineering techniques to optimize sales and profit margins. Comprehend food safety regulations and hygiene standards to maintain a safe dining environment. Types of food and beverage operations. There are two major categories of food service: commercial food service, which includes businesses whose main line of business is serving food and beverages, and non-commercial food service enterprises, where serving food and beverages is merely a sideline. Commercial food service. Commercial food service. It refers to the preparation, distribution, and sale of food and beverages in a business or commercial setting. Quick service restaurants, full service restaurants, fine dining restaurants, family, casual restaurants, ethnic restaurants, upscale casual restaurants, catering and banqueting bars. Quick service restaurants. A quick service restaurant, QSR, is a restaurant that serves food that requires little preparation time and is served quickly. Quick service restaurants, or QSRs, often provide fast food items from a limited menu since they can be prepared in less time with the least amount of diversity. These restaurants are designed for customers who want a quick meal on the go, and they typically offer a limited menu of popular and standardized items. QSR restaurants are noted for having standardized, modular, and efficient processes that allow them reduce order fulfillment lead times while maintaining the quality demanded by customers. A quick service restaurant, QSR's pillars are preparation methods and the use of technology. Full service restaurants are dining establishments that provide a comprehensive dining experience to their customers. Unlike quick service restaurants, QSRs, or fast food establishments, full service restaurants offer a higher level of service, a broader menu selection, and a more relaxed dining atmosphere. Fine dining, family, casual, ethnic, and upscale casual are some of the major segments. Fine dining restaurants. Fine dining restaurants are known for their high-end, luxurious dining experiences. They often have upscale decor, elegant table settings, and attentive, well-trained staff. Fine dining menus feature gourmet cuisine, often prepared by skilled chefs, and may include tasting menus with multiple courses. These restaurants are suitable for special occasions, celebrations, or romantic dinners. Prices are typically higher than other segments due to the premium quality of food, service, and ambience. Examples: Michelin-starred restaurants, gourmet steakhouses, and upscale French cuisine restaurants. Family, casual restaurants. Family and casual restaurants offer a relaxed and family-friendly atmosphere. The menu is diverse and caters to a wide range of tastes, including comfort food, burgers, pasta, and more. Customers can expect reasonable prices, making them accessible to families and individuals looking for an affordable dining experience. These restaurants often prioritize quick service to accommodate families and groups. Examples: chain restaurants like Applebee's, Olive Garden, and Denny's often fall into this category. Ethnic restaurants. Ethnic restaurants specialize in cuisine from specific regions or countries around the world. They offer an opportunity to explore and enjoy authentic flavors and dishes from different cultures. Ethnic restaurants can range from small, family-owned eateries to larger, upscale establishments. Customers seeking unique and exotic dining experiences often visit ethnic restaurants. Examples: Mexican taquerias, Italian trattorias, sushi bars, and Indian curry houses. Upscale casual restaurants. Upscale casual restaurants strike a balance between casual and fine dining. They offer a higher level of service and quality compared to casual restaurants, but in a more relaxed setting than fine dining establishments. Menus often feature creative and high-quality dishes prepared by skilled chefs. Prices are typically moderate to moderately high, making them suitable for various occasions. Examples: contemporary American bistros, upscale seafood restaurants, and farm-to-table dining establishments. Catering often refers to off-premise service, whereas banqueting refers to catered cuisine served on-site. Catering is a service that provides food and drinks for special events, like weddings, parties, or business meetings. Caterers prepare and deliver the food to the event location, set it up nicely, and sometimes even serve it. They take care of everything related to the food, so the hosts can enjoy the event without cooking or serving. Banqueting is a part of catering but focuses specifically on large gatherings or parties, often in a formal setting like a banquet hall or hotel. It involves serving a set menu to a large group of people attending events like weddings, conferences, or gala dinners. Banqueting usually includes multiple courses and is known for its organized and well-presented dining experience. A bar is a place where people go to have drinks, especially alcoholic ones. It's a social spot where you can sit or stand, chat with friends, and enjoy a variety of beverages, like cocktails, beer, or wine. Bars often have a counter where bartenders mix and serve drinks, and some even have snacks or pub food. Whether it's a cozy neighborhood bar, a lively sports bar, or a swanky cocktail lounge, bars are all about having a good time and enjoying your favorite drinks. Non-commercial food service. Non-commercial operators in the food and beverage industry are those entities that provide food services without the primary goal of making a profit. Instead, their focus is often on serving a specific community, organization, or institution. Here are some common types of non-commercial operators. School cafeterias. These are operated within educational institutions, such as primary schools, high schools, and universities. Their primary aim is to provide nutritious meals to students and staff. Hospital and healthcare food services. Hospitals and healthcare facilities have food service departments that prepare meals for patients, visitors, and staff. Nutritional value and dietary restrictions are critical considerations. Corporate cafeterias. Large companies and corporations often have on-site cafeterias to provide convenient meals for their employees during working hours. Military dining facilities. Armed forces around the world operate dining facilities to provide meals to military personnel. These facilities are known as mess halls or dining halls. Government institutions. Various government facilities, such as prisons, detention centers, and government office buildings, have food service operations to provide meals to inmates and employees. Senior living facilities, nursing homes, assisted living facilities, and retirement communities have dining services tailored to the dietary needs and preferences of elderly residents. Daycare centers. Some daycare centers and childcare facilities offer meals and snacks to children under their care, ensuring they receive proper nutrition. Religious organizations. Places of worship may provide meals or host communal dinners as part of their religious and community building activities. Event venues. Non-profit organizations, community centers, and event venues may host functions or gatherings that include food services, often as part of fundraising or community building efforts. Airlines and transportation. Airlines and certain transportation services, like trains or ferries, provide food and beverage options to passengers during their journeys. Correctional facilities. Prisons and jails have food service operations to provide meals to inmates as part of their incarceration. Non-commercial operators prioritize meeting specific needs, dietary requirements, and budgets rather than generating profits. They play a crucial role in providing essential food services to various communities and institutions. It involves a wide range of responsibilities aimed at ensuring the efficient and profitable delivery of food and beverage services while maintaining high levels of customer satisfaction. Key aspects of restaurant and catering management: secure compliance, recruit and train competent staff, manage restaurant and catering inputs and outflows, manage everyday operations, manage material stocks, plan menus, ensure food safety, promote your business. Securing compliance is a fundamental aspect of restaurant and catering management to ensure that your operations meet all legal and safety requirements. Here's a detailed breakdown of how to achieve compliance in this context. 1. Regulatory requirements. Research regulations. Thoroughly research and understand the local, state, and federal regulations that apply to restaurants and catering businesses. Regulations may include health codes, food safety standards, alcohol licensing, if serving alcohol, zoning laws, and business permits. Maintain licenses and permits. Obtain and renew all necessary licenses and permits required for your specific location and type of operation. This may include health permits, food service licenses, liquor licenses, and business operation permits. Stay informed. Keep up to date with changes in regulations and compliance requirements. Attend relevant training and seminars to stay informed about any updates. 2. Health and safety standards. Food safety. Implement strict food safety protocols, including proper food handling, storage, and sanitation practices. Train all kitchen and service staff in these practices. Workplace safety. Ensure that your restaurant and catering environments are safe for both employees and customers. Implement workplace safety measures, fire safety procedures, and emergency response plans. Health inspections. Prepare for and cooperate with health inspections. Keep detailed records of food safety practices, equipment maintenance, and staff training. 3. Documentation and record keeping. Maintain records. Keep comprehensive records of all licenses, permits, health inspections, and employee training related to compliance. Document procedures. Develop and document standard operating procedures, SOPs, for food safety, emergency response, and workplace safety. Train employees on these procedures and maintain records of training. 4. Employee training. Regular training. Continuously train your staff on food safety, sanitation, and health regulations. Ensure that they understand the importance of compliance and adhere to the established standards. Certifications. Encourage employees to obtain relevant certifications, such as food handler certificates or alcohol server permits, as required by local regulations. 5. Third-party inspections. Cooperate with inspectors. Be prepared for surprise inspections by health department officials or other regulatory authorities. Always cooperate and address any identified issues promptly. Corrective actions. If violations are found during inspections, take immediate corrective actions and ensure they are documented. 6. Internal audits. Regular audits. Conduct internal compliance audits to identify and address any potential issues before official inspections occur. Regular self-assessment helps maintain compliance standards. 7. Legal and financial advisors. Consult professionals. Consider consulting with legal and financial advisors who specialize in the restaurant and catering industry. They can provide guidance on regulatory compliance, licensing, and financial matters. 8. Crisis management. Emergency response plan. Develop a detailed emergency response plan that covers various scenarios, including foodborne illnesses, accidents, and natural disasters. Communication. Ensure that employees are trained in emergency response procedures and communication protocols during crises. Securing compliance is an ongoing process that requires dedication and attention to detail. By staying informed, training your staff, maintaining accurate records, and proactively addressing any compliance issues, you can create a safe and legally compliant environment for both your restaurant and catering operations. Recruiting and training competent staff is a critical aspect of restaurant and catering management. Here's a detailed guide on how to effectively recruit and train your team. Recruitment. Identify job roles. Determine the specific roles you need to fill in both your restaurant and catering operations, such as chefs, servers, bartenders, kitchen staff, catering coordinators, and event staff. Write detailed job descriptions. Create clear and comprehensive job descriptions for each role, outlining responsibilities, qualifications, and expectations. Advertise job openings. Utilize various recruitment channels to advertise job openings, including online job boards, your website, social media, and local newspapers. Consider networking within the industry to find experienced candidates. Screen resumes and applications. Review resumes and applications to shortlist candidates who meet the qualifications and experience required for each position. Conduct interviews. Conduct thorough interviews with shortlisted candidates to assess their skills, experience, and cultural fit with your business. Ask relevant questions to gauge their knowledge of the restaurant and catering industry. Check references. Contact references provided by candidates to verify their work history and performance. Skills assessment. For roles requiring specific skills, consider conducting practical assessments or tests to evaluate candidates' abilities. Select the best candidates. Choose candidates who not only meet the job requirements but also align with your restaurant's culture and values. Training, orientation and onboarding. Provide new hires with a comprehensive orientation that introduces them to your restaurant's policies, procedures, and expectations. Ensure they are familiar with safety protocols and emergency procedures. Job-specific training. Tailor training programs to each job role, focusing on the skills and knowledge required for success. For kitchen staff, provide training on food preparation, safety, and presentation. For front-of-house staff, focus on customer service, order taking, and teamwork. Cross-training. Encourage cross-training to broaden employee skills and increase flexibility within your team. For example, kitchen staff can learn about front-of-house operations, and servers can gain some culinary knowledge. Continuous education. Foster a culture of continuous learning by offering ongoing training opportunities. Keep staff updated on menu changes, new dishes, and industry trends. Safety training. Emphasize safety protocols, including food safety and workplace safety, to ensure a safe and healthy work environment. Customer service training. Train front-of-house staff on effective customer service techniques, including handling customer inquiries, complaints, and special requests. Mentorship and feedback. Assign mentors or supervisors to guide new employees and provide constructive feedback. Conduct regular performance reviews and offer opportunities for improvement. Team building. Foster a sense of teamwork and camaraderie among staff through team-building activities and a positive work environment. Adaptability training. Given the dynamic nature of the restaurant and catering industry, train staff to be adaptable and responsive to changing customer demands and situations. By carefully recruiting and providing comprehensive training to your staff, you can build a competent and skilled team that contributes to the success of both your restaurant and catering operations. Investing in your staff's development also enhances job satisfaction and employee retention. Manage restaurant and catering inputs and outflows. Managing the inputs and outflows of restaurant and catering management effectively is essential for the success and profitability of your business. Here's a comprehensive overview of how to manage both aspects. Managing inputs, procurement and sourcing. Identify reliable suppliers and negotiate favorable terms, including pricing, payment schedules, and delivery schedules. Source quality ingredients, beverages, and supplies to maintain the standard of your offerings. Inventory management. Implement an efficient inventory control system to monitor stock levels, track expiration dates, and reduce waste. Utilize the first in, first out (FIFO) method to ensure older stock is used before newer stock to maintain ingredient freshness. 3. Cost control. Regularly analyze ingredient and supply costs to identify areas for cost savings without compromising quality. Implement portion control measures to reduce food waste and control ingredient costs. 4. Supplier relationships. Maintain open communication with suppliers and provide constructive feedback when necessary. Collaborate with suppliers to source seasonal and locally sourced ingredients when feasible. Managing outflows, financial oversight. Develop and adhere to separate budgets for restaurant and catering operations, covering expenses, revenue projections, and profit targets. Monitor financial transactions, including revenue, expenses, and payments, using accounting software or systems. Staff management. Efficiently schedule staff to meet demand without overstaffing. Invest in ongoing staff training and development to improve skills and service quality. Supplier payments. Ensure timely payments to suppliers to maintain good relationships and potentially negotiate better terms. Verify supplier invoices against delivered goods and services to avoid discrepancies. Equipment and maintenance. Schedule regular maintenance for equipment to prevent unexpected repair costs and operational disruptions. Plan for capital expenditures, such as equipment upgrades, and budget for these expenses. Marketing and advertising. Allocate a marketing budget for both restaurant and catering services to reach your target audience effectively. Monitor the ROI of marketing campaigns and adjust strategies accordingly. 6. Food and beverage costs. Continuously negotiate with suppliers to secure competitive pricing on ingredients and beverages. Implement measures to reduce food waste, such as portion control and careful event planning for catering. 7. Financial reporting and analysis. Generate and analyze financial reports regularly to identify cost-saving opportunities and areas for improvement. Use historical financial data and market trends for accurate forecasting and informed financial decisions. By managing inputs and outflows effectively, you can optimize resource allocation, control costs, and contribute to the financial stability and profitability of both your restaurant and catering operations. Regular monitoring, budget adherence, and a focus on cost control are key to success in these areas. Managing the everyday operations in restaurant and catering management involves overseeing all the activities and processes that keep both segments of your business running smoothly. 1. Daily oversight. Front of house. Ensure the front of house operations in the restaurant are well coordinated, including greeting and seating guests, taking orders, and delivering food and beverages. Back of house. Oversee kitchen operations, including food preparation, cooking, and plating. Ensure that food is prepared according to established recipes and quality standards. 2. Reservation and event coordination. Reservation management. If your restaurant accepts reservations, manage the reservation system to allocate tables efficiently and accommodate guest preferences. Catering event planning. For catering, coordinate events by working closely with clients to plan menus, set up event timelines, and manage logistics, including transportation and setup. 3. Staff coordination. Team briefings. Conduct pre-shift meetings with staff to communicate daily specials, menu changes, and event details for both restaurant and catering operations. Task delegation. Delegate responsibilities among staff members, ensuring each team member understands their role and responsibilities for the day. 4. Problem resolution. Customer issues. Address any customer complaints or concerns promptly and professionally. Aim to resolve issues to the customer's satisfaction to maintain a positive reputation. Operational challenges. Identify and resolve operational challenges that may arise during service, such as kitchen delays or equipment malfunctions. 5. Quality control. Food quality. Monitor the quality, presentation, and consistency of dishes served in the restaurant and at catering events. Ensure that they meet your established standards. Service standards. Continuously assess and improve service standards, including attentiveness, speed, and professionalism of staff. 6. Inventory management. Ingredient usage. Keep a close eye on ingredient usage in the kitchen to ensure that you have adequate supplies for daily operations without overordering. Stock replenishment. Schedule regular deliveries or pickups of ingredients and supplies to avoid running out of essential items. 7. Time management. Time allocation. Allocate your time effectively to manage both restaurant and catering operations. Prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Task prioritization. Determine which tasks require immediate attention and which can be delegated to your management team or staff. 8. Communication. Interdepartmental communication. Foster open and clear communication between the front of house and back of house staff in the restaurant to prevent misunderstandings and delays. Catering coordination. Maintain regular communication with catering coordinators and staff to ensure that off-site events run smoothly. 9. Technology utilization. POS systems. Use point of sale (POS) systems to streamline restaurant operations, including order entry, payment processing, and tracking sales. Event management software. Consider using event management software to organize catering event details, track client preferences, and manage event timelines. 10. Post-service evaluation. Post-shift debriefing. Conduct post-shift meetings to review the day's operations, discuss any challenges or successes, and gather feedback from staff. Feedback analysis. Analyze customer feedback and staff input to identify areas for improvement in both restaurant and catering operations. Managing everyday operations effectively requires strong leadership, communication, and adaptability. By overseeing daily activities, addressing challenges promptly, and maintaining high standards, you can ensure that both your restaurant and catering operations provide exceptional service and quality consistently. Managing material stocks in restaurant and catering management is crucial to ensure a smooth flow of operations, minimize waste, control costs, and maintain quality. Here's a detailed guide on how to manage material stocks effectively. 1. Inventory management system. Implement an inventory system. Use inventory management software or systems to keep track of all materials, including ingredients, beverages, supplies, and equipment. Categorize items. Organize your inventory into categories, such as food items, beverages, disposable supplies, and equipment, to facilitate tracking. 2. Regular stock monitoring. Regular audits. Conduct routine physical counts of your stock to compare with the records in your inventory management system. This helps identify discrepancies and prevent theft. Set par levels. Determine optimal stock levels for each item based on usage patterns and demand. Set par levels to ensure you always have sufficient quantities on hand without overstocking. 3. First in, first out, FIFO method. Adopt FIFO. Follow the FIFO method, where older stock is used first to ensure freshness and minimize waste. Properly label items with expiration or use by dates. 4. Supplier relationships, communication. Maintain open communication with suppliers to stay informed about product availability, price changes, and delivery schedules. Supplier performance. Evaluate supplier performance regularly, considering factors like product quality, reliability, and on-time deliveries. 5. Waste reduction. Portion control. Train kitchen staff to accurately portion ingredients and supplies to minimize waste and control costs. Menu engineering. Analyze the profitability of menu items and adjust portion sizes or ingredients to improve cost efficiency. 6. Consistency and standardization. Standard recipes. Develop and document standard recipes and preparation methods to ensure consistency in the use of ingredients. Ingredient specifications. Specify the brand, quality, and quantity of ingredients in your recipes to prevent substitutions that may affect quality or costs. 7. Supplier negotiations. Negotiate pricing. Regularly negotiate with suppliers to secure competitive pricing. Consider bulk purchasing or long-term contracts for cost savings. Supplier discounts. Take advantage of any volume discounts, special offers, or loyalty programs offered by suppliers. 8. Forecasting and demand planning. Demand forecasting. Use historical sales data and trends to forecast future demand for ingredients and supplies. Adjust stock levels accordingly. Seasonal adjustments. Anticipate seasonal fluctuations in demand and adjust your stock levels and menu offerings accordingly. 9. Cross-training staff. Cross-train staff. Cross-train kitchen and inventory staff to handle various aspects of stock management. This ensures continuity in case of staff absences. Responsibility. Assign specific responsibilities to staff members for managing stock levels and conducting regular audits. 10. Technology and reporting. Automated alerts. Use your inventory management system to set up automated alerts for low stock levels or approaching expiration dates. Reporting and analysis. Regularly review inventory reports and analyze them to identify trends and areas for improvement. 11. Disposal and donation. Responsible disposal. Dispose of expired or unusable items responsibly, following local regulations. Consider recycling or composting when applicable. Food donation. Partner with local food banks or charities to donate surplus edible food to reduce waste and contribute to the community. Effective material stock management is a fundamental aspect of restaurant and catering operations. By adopting these practices, you can optimize your inventory, control costs, maintain quality, and contribute to the overall success and sustainability of your business. Menu planning is the process of designing a list of dishes and beverages that a restaurant or food service establishment will offer to its customers. It involves careful consideration of various factors to create a well-balanced and appealing menu that aligns with the establishment's concept, caters to customer preferences, and meets financial objectives.